We're back at the sales house. Just did a bunch of push-ups. Now I'm so big. But the point is, you can always move faster. What does this mean? Right now I'm sitting in a chair, drinking coffee. Got a lemon that's cut up. I'm eating little pieces of lemon, like little orange slices. Coffee, lemon, big jug of water, tons of push-ups, anything to increase the blood circulation in your body. Anything that's going to increase your heart rate, increase your blood circulation is going to be healthy for you, especially in the long term. So when you see a guy standing on the side of the highway smoking a cigarette outside a gas station, when you inhale that cigarette, it's literally fire. You're burning fire and inhaling it into your lungs. That increases your body temperature, that provides warmth and healing. But it's like a blitzkrieg effect. The body only notices the change. So your body notices a great change, a lot of dopamine, a lot of drugs in your system. Inhale the cigarette, your dopamine's up here. Because you're going from average normal to supersonic sky, extremely powerful, just profoundness, and your body has to recoil. It's like if you ever had a baseball bat and you ever whack a baseball, your hands, you feel the recoil. And like, your body only notices the change. So when I wake up and I get my morning coffee, there's nothing better than waking up being tired and that first cup of coffee. Nothing better than that. Because you want it. So when I wake up and I do a bunch of push-ups, like I just did, it makes you move faster. Your body only notices the change. So imagine I woke up normal and I decided to lay back, big fat belly, eat a bunch of food, scroll on my phone on TikTok, watch TV, eat bullshit, smoke weed. Your body's only gonna notice the change. So what do you think is gonna happen to you? Do you think your body is gonna be more adjusted? Do you think you're gonna make it easier on yourself in the future to repeat that action over and over and over again? Or do you think there's a better use of your time? So what is the answer? Obviously, you're not gonna be rich filming a video like this, drinking coffee, when I should be outside working right now. It's 3 p.m. in the afternoon, and I'm sitting here making a video, drinking coffee, instead of knocking on doors. And how did it come to this? It's because I didn't make it a priority. I didn't make it a survival necessity. My manager, Jonah, he knocks on doors like it's a matter of life and death. There's no such thing as a maybe. There's no uncertainty. There's no there's no half wanting a sale. It's absolute certainty. This is exactly what is going to happen, and this is how I can do it for you. Or I'm not even gonna look at that. I'm not gonna think about it. It's not worth my time. There's 2 buckets in your life. It's the repeat this action, keep moving faster, keep performing more of this repetitive behavior. And then there's the, this doesn't serve me, stop looking at it, go away, change your environment. There's no point to do that. So right now, am I moving in the right direction, or is this just mental masturbation? We all gotta get our kicks somehow. You have to compete with the people around you though. If you don't have absolutely everything that you could ever want, if you don't live in a giant castle with a pile of gold like a dragon, then why aren't you working towards that? If you don't have a beautiful life where you wake up every single day and you're so excited to just get out of bed and go chase the day, why aren't you working towards that? I spent a majority of my life. Hey, how you doing? Oh yeah, that's mine. Leave it there.
Oh,
Leave it there. Yeah. Sorry about that. Thank you. So I'm filming a video, and I saw her. And it's pretty funny. Actually, I'll just take it. But it's funny, because the only thing that matters is how it impacts your life. It's like the external event doesn't matter. It's not the coffee that matters. It's not the drinking water that matters. It's not the push-ups that matters. It's the effect it has on your brain that matters. What does that mean? One football team could win the Super Bowl, and then one guy living in that city could be jumping for joy excited. The other guy living in that city could be down in the dumps depressed because of that. It's not the event, it's not the environment, it's the effect it has on your brain. So right now, I could have woken up at 9 a.m., gone straight to the doors, knocked on doors for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. But instead of making it a priority to serve other people, I made it a priority to sit around by myself, living a slow, rewarding life, staying in the same place, motionless, stagnant, decaying. Why on earth would you ever make a decision that's going to slow you down? God did not put you on this planet so you could waste your energy. God put you here so you could create. What's the greatest gift a father could give to a son? It's the ability to create things. The father tries to give his 16-year-old son a car. He tries to put him on a sports team, send him to good schools. If you really love your child, you're going to try to give them as much opportunity as you can. So what opportunities has your father given you? And what opportunities have you wasted? And I know I sound insane, and I know I don't look like I'm the king of the world yet. But there is not a force in this universe that will stop me from getting what I want. And that is a very powerful declaration. Every day that I am breathing, I will upload a video, I will post it online, I will do everything in my power to make my vision a reality. Every day I am breathing, I will make the world a better place. And I'm not going to make the world a better place by sitting alone by myself, isolated, wasting all my time. How's that going to make the world a better place? You know, doesn't make much sense, does it? But at the end of the day, there's only so much you can control. You have to frame your mind in a way that allows you to purposefully, specifically pinpoint a couple of little metrics and dots that you have to follow that's going to eventually lead to this giant mountain, the cascade of success. So like the hardest part about not having what you want and trying to be creative, trying to help people, is the fact that for 2 years, I woke up every single day and I told myself, today, I'm going to save the entire world. And every single day that I woke up and my life was the same, I pretty much just said, well, I'm a failure. You know what I'm saying? So you can have a giant, gargantuan goal. You can have a dream that seems insurmountable. You know, you can have unwavering, undeniable, God-fearing self-belief. But self-belief and believing in yourself and having a dream doesn't matter if you're going to wake up every single day and lie to yourself and break your word and become a failure from your own daily actions. The answer for you is to wake up every single day. This is what you do. You write down on a piece of paper, this is my dream outcome. If I had the perfect life and I had a beautiful, perfect life where I had no stresses and everything was perfect, what would that look like? And then you write down that answer. So you have a picture of your perfect life. The only thing you need to do is wake up every single day. Do a little test. Test your maximum. The maximum push-ups I can do in one sitting is like 60 or 70 or 80 or something like that. You have to try yourself out, get a baseline level. Say, okay, I have $20 in my bank account. I can do 10 push-ups. I can do 3 or 4 squats. And I'm not that good at sales and I don't have that much money or women or whatever. If your goal is to become that person, that dream version of reality, what you have to do is write down the metrics, like the measurable power levels of that person. So the king, the ruler who has everything that you want, the person in the position of power, what are their stats? They can do 500 push-ups in a row. They have $20 million in their bank account. They have 100 bajillion women. They have this much money, this much shreddedness, this much explosive contractile tissue, this many followers on social media. And so you have to logically wake up every day, be super honest with yourself. How many followers do I have? How much power do I have? How many women do I have? How much force production